Hey, it's Paul Cohn from Gazoom. I've got Greg Richards with me. Greg, how are you?
Hey, Paul, good afternoon. I'm doing well, thanks.
That's great. We always get our questions and we want to make sure that, they become repetitive. So we want to make sure that maybe we could put these videos out there so people understand them. And then we could come up with other questions on top of them, right? So that's the nature of the beast and marketing and advertising is we want to make sure we answer all your questions. And a lot of them come in on social media. So that people ask us, what exactly is advertising on social media? So we want to break it down for you. And I think the questions usually stem around it's social advertising, ads itself, boosting and posting. What are the differences between that?
So boosting is really simply just taking a post that's on your own Facebook page within that feed and really just increasing the propensity that you're serving it to your current audience. It's not really a thought out or strategic campaign. Doing a Facebook or social media campaign would entail a lot more targeting, a lot more audience identification, aligning your KPIs or key performance indicators to make sure that what you're prospecting for is connecting with what you're advertising on your site. So really, it's the difference between just dipping your toe in the water and cannonballing in the water. One's an actual prospecting campaign, and one is just really increasing the amount of times that someone sees one post.
So we'll look at a normal client we'll take and they'll post maybe a picture of the office, maybe a motivational quote on a Monday or, one for the weekend. They put that on their wall. The reason why boosting came along was because at some point, Facebook realized they wanted to monetize the post, right? So when you post, you're not seen by all your people that like your page. Isn't that correct? So that's why boosting brings that out to them. Is that how it works?
Yeah, I mean, basically, that's really where Facebook took that turn and needed to monetize it. And it was actually kind of smart because they wanted to monetize it in a way that any person can do it, right? I mean, really anybody can go into their Facebook and boost their post. It's really not that hard to do. The main difference is it's really not advertising. It's not building a campaign because you don't buy or you don't engage typically with seeing one single post, one static post, right? It's a matter of being introduced to a brand or a product with a post, identifying that someone's engaged with that post and then maybe visited your site to then fill that nurture stream to now serve them with a different iteration of your ad copy because they're further down that funnel or closer to purchase to then again hit them with another or final piece of advertising, which would be the retargeting piece with the call to action to come in and engage, right? And do it efficiently. Doing it with the budget-based marketing allows us to essentially buy your audience or those prospects at the most efficient costs, at the most efficient times, based upon data of which we know when they're most likely to convert. None of those insights are essentially provided when you boost either. So it's really just throwing money at the wall and hoping it sticks.
Got it. All right. That wraps that up for that question. If you want more information on boosting and posting and ads and setting up your target markets, give us a ring here at Gazoom. We can help you out with that.